I do feel like there's a man somewhere here. I don't know if he's upstairs. I just feel like there's a male presence. Yes. I don't know if it's Walt Disney though. That would be pretty crazy if it was. Are you Walt Disney? Hey Kel Kats, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Kelsi Davies. Today we're going to Disneyland! I'm here with Drew.
Disneyland.
Disneyland. Are you excited?
I'm staring at a blank phone.
I've been waiting for Drew for so long to get ready.
You know she's lying. You know she's lying.
I've been waiting for you for so long.
I went down to my truck, cleaned it out. And all this
Are you ready yet? Are you ready to go?
I've been ready.
Alright, we're gonna go to Disneyland. And I don't know, maybe we could stop by some of the haunted spots in Disneyland because Disneyland is known to be pretty haunted. So why not while we're there, and we'll have some fun. I'm gonna bring you guys with us and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go to Disneyland. All right, we have almost made it to Disneyland. They don't have trams anymore, so we have to walk. It's like 5 miles. Like, no, it's not. It's not that far. I think that masks, they're not required outside. I'm vaccinated. I think you have to wear it inside for like the indoor rides or something, like pirates and stuff. Something like that. And like Indiana Jones. Yeah, you gotta wear a mask. I'm licking you. Decided to do California Adventure first and then Disneyland after. I kind of want to go on the Cars ride first because that ride's dope. I don't know about any hauntings at California Adventure. I know the ones at Disneyland. I know that there's definitely hauntings here, but I'm not really sure of the stories and all that as much as I am at Disneyland. We'll kind of just have fun here and then we'll go over to Disneyland, do some creepy stuff and have some fun, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where Drew's going. He just like left me. There he is. What are you doing?
I'm looking.
Ooh, let's go on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hell no.
He doesn't like drop rides. I always try to get him to go on it, but every time he says no. I love that ride. That's like one of my favorite rides. Cars Land! Yay! Cars Land!
Cars Land.
What music is that I hear? Something to try and make you feel at home.
Here we go!
All right, but don't make me come after you. Terrifying.
Disneyland! So a lot of rides are haunted here because a lot of people have brought like their kids' ashes here to spread when their kids have passed away and stuff like that. There's also a lot of sightings of like Walt Disney, and there's been a few accidents on some of the shows and a few of the rides as well. We're gonna go to the first haunted spot. This spot is actually said to be haunted by Walt Disney. This was one of his, I think it was his apartment. In the restroom. Oh, Drew's gonna go to the restroom. He's gonna put a haunting in the restroom, he said. But yeah, this is said to be Walt Disney's apartment, and it's the one up above this fire station right here. You can see like the lights on up there. I'm gonna go inside here. Ooh, we're inside. I want to go up there so bad. I guess some of the employees, they always get kind of spooked when they're cleaning like that apartment. They also like the light is always turned on. I guess one of the employees tried to turn it off one night. He came back down and it was back on, that light that's in the window. So they believe that it was like Walt Disney saying like, I'm still here basically. So that's like pretty interesting. We could do the spirit box app real quick. I'm not gonna do like this the whole time just because we want to enjoy Disneyland, but I want to do it really quick in here just because no one's in here. So are there any spirits here with us? Is Walt Disney here? I do feel like there's a man somewhere here. I don't know if he's upstairs. I just feel like there's a male presence. Yes. I don't know if it's Walt Disney though. That would be pretty crazy if it was. Are you Walt Disney? Can you tell me your name? Ralph? I'm not sure who Ralph is. Maybe an ex-employee that passed away. Ralph, did you work here? I feel like there's like an ex-employee that worked here a long time ago named Ralph that's coming to me right now, which is so interesting. I don't know if anyone knows a Ralph Landry, maybe? I could be wrong on the last name.
I know a Ralph.
You know a Ralph? Really?
That passed away last year. His name was Ralph Allen.
I thought his name was... You always just call him Grandpa Allen. I don't think it's him though. It's a different Ralph.
I thought I came over and asked.
That's interesting. I didn't know that his grandpa's name was Ralph. But yeah, that's kind of crazy actually. That's the story of this apartment building. There's also a woman in a white dress that's seen. She looks like she's from like maybe the early 1900s or maybe late 1800s, but she's seen in a white dress and she walks up and down Main Street here and she helps lost children. So a lot of lost children would come and be like, the lady in white helped me. Like this woman would help these lost children, like find the Lost and Children Center, Lost and Found. I don't know what that is, but that's like an interesting story that I've heard a lot on Main Street. Walt Disney is also seen walking along Main Street as well, and some other spirits too, so pretty interesting. There's also been like sightings of a lot of ghosts on the castle, which is interesting. A lot of people have taken pictures of the castle and have caught like ghostly figures with it. I'm not really sure why or who it is. And then the Matterhorn also has a really tragic story. On the Matterhorn one day there was a woman with her family going on the ride. Her name was Dolly and they were on side B, I think it was, and when the ride goes down this dip it kind of goes under this like cave type thing. I guess she unbuckled herself to check on her kids. Something weird happened. She flew out and the car after their car ran her over, so they had to take off the tracks and scoop her remains off of the tracks. But a lot of the employees always say that they've met Dolly and that when they go and check the ride and do maintenance that they've met a woman named Dolly and that she does haunt the ride, which I definitely believe. I feel like I've definitely felt a woman on the ride before, so that's another interesting story for you guys.
Dolly's Dip?
Dolly's Dip, that's what they call it, is Dolly's Dip. Right now we are headed to Pirates, which is said to be haunted by a lot of children, that ashes have been spread on that ride. That's a lot of children's favorite ride. I know it's like one of my favorite rides. Probably my favorite ride here is Pirates. There's like weird things that happen at night. They always hear weird giggles, they see shadows, just really weird stuff happens on that ride. Also Sawyer's Island, Tom Sawyer's Island, has a lot of weird history on it. I don't know if it was a graduation night or something, but they decided to swim across to Tom Sawyer's Island, but they didn't realize that there's like animatronics and stuff underwater that help like the boats move, and I guess they got sucked under and drowned. And then there were people people that tried to sneak in here and die. Some crazy stuff happened here. I guess Tom Sawyer's Island is very haunted by a lot of children too, and teenagers that are said to be running around the island and whatnot. To explain a little better, there was this young boy that kept coming to me as we got on the ride. I think he knew that I knew he was there or something. Then he sat next to me. He had really I don't know, his eyes were just very dark and his hair was black. Did not get a good feeling from him. Not sure where he came from, but that was kind of creepy. Then Drew yelled at him and said go away, and then the ride ended up getting stopped for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it had to do with it. Okay, now we're at Tomorrowland. We just ate, so if I have food in my teeth, that's why. But up there, that used to be the people mover. That was an old, you could kind of see it. This whole thing was the tram for it. I guess people would jump from cart to cart and play all these games, and I guess someone died. I could be wrong about that. That could just be a myth. Supposedly it's haunted by someone who died, I'm not really sure. And then I think there was a big stage inside of this building. I can't remember the name of it, but there was a woman and the stage turned in circles and she got crushed while the stage was turning mid-show, and I guess her screams got covered by the singing of it was this whole singing show. I can't remember what it was something about America, something like that. I don't remember, but I don't know, that's something scary that happened. I'm not sure if she haunts it or what, but that's just sad. So we're in line for Indiana Jones. There's a spirit coming to me named Pauline. I don't know if she has anything to do with Indiana Jones or if she's just coming to me for someone, but I have no idea. It's coming through pretty heavy. Pauline. Do you know a Pauline? No?
Pauline.
At first I thought Paula, but I didn't know it was Pauline. She just told me, she goes, this was my favorite ride.
What if her family's asses? Her family put her asses here.
I don't think they did.
Oh, she just
I think she's just here. Maybe her family's someone around us, but I don't want to just does anyone know a deceased person named Pauline? Update, Pauline just dipped. I don't know what that was, but she just dipped. Now we're at the Haunted Mansion. Don't know why the sun is right in my eyes, but the Haunted Mansion is actually ironically haunted, which is kind of interesting. So there's a young boy that a lot of people have seen at the exit. A lot of employees have actually had experiences with this little boy, kind of playing with things, tapping them, running away laughing, just things like that. He seems like he's friendly, but it's like he's lost at the end of the ride. A lot of people have seen a boy crying. I'm sure it's the same boy. I mean, it could be a different one, I'm not sure, but they see him crying at the end of the ride, and then they go to help him, and then he goes and disappears before anyone could help him. So that's a sighting here. There was also a pilot that crashed here back in the day before Disneyland was built, and he is said to have crashed right where they built the Haunted Mansion. I guess there's I've actually seen a tall man. I couldn't tell if it was part of the ride or if it was actually a spirit, but I did see a tall man, so I think that's the pilot that people see or something like that, so that's pretty interesting. But we're gonna go on now, and I'm really excited. at the end of the ride. So that's all I have for the Disneyland video. I'm actually gonna ask some spirits what they think of Disneyland, if they've been there. There's a couple around me right now. There's a lot that kind of come and go in the apartment. There's also Lola, so she could come through too. But I'm gonna ask them what they think of Disneyland just to like end this off, you know? But I hope you guys liked this video at Disneyland. I tried to like combine a vlog with like haunted stuff. I don't know. Let me know if you guys liked it. Also, if you guys want to get the spirit box I used, the link is in the description. Just be safe while you're using it. Okay, I'm calling out to any spirits that want to come through, only positive spirits that want to answer a few questions that I have for you. Okay, has any of you ever been to Disneyland? Or Disneyland? Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, are there a lot of spirits at Disneyland? 1,000, I heard 1,000, oh my gosh. I honestly believe it. I mean, there were a few that came to me, but I really think that there are like a lot there. Yes. Was the little boy I saw on Pirates, was he a negative spirit or a demonic entity? Or demon. That's what I thought too. Like, he made me really uncomfortable, and then the ride broke down. It was just weird. Alright, well thank you guys for talking with me and answering some of my questions. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Also ring that notification bell so that you guys know when I post. I have so much content coming for you guys and a new song, so stay tuned, and I will see you guys in my next video.